I guess it's that time again. We finished the season and we only have one more left. This feeling is so bittersweet. What are we gonna do without the pony show, Mom? So welcome everyone to still watching My Little Pony content in 2018. We're here to talk about your alcohol addiction, the season 8 finale, featuring a shit ton of characters. Did we mention that? There's a shit ton of characters here. What do we do with all of them? I guess we fit them all into a 45-minute special. Challenge accepted.
If you did everything on that list, you would die. That wasn't challenge accepted.
Oh, and remember Cozy Glow? That small horse thing with the chest mark, cutie mark? Yeah, that's not gonna be important or anything, right? Well, now it is. Spoiler alert. Did I like this episode? Did you like this episode? Well, I'm just gonna shut up and talk about the episode, and then we'll figure out if I liked it or not, because suspense, and that way you watch the whole video. I tricked you, mwahaha.
You tricked me! No!
The scene opens with Cozy Glow, who apparently has killed off Spike and has taken his job as Twilight's assistant. Have we figured out what Spike's role is at the school, or are we just not gonna talk about it? Okay, I guess not. But the magic starts disappearing and almost caused several children to plummet to their deaths. I guess the school wasn't approved for a reason or something.
This isn't flying, this is falling with style.
This seems to be a rising events that's going on in today's episode, like, where's the magic going? I don't know where the magic's going. Also, gotta love Starlight Stick Burn here too. Haven't we established that Starlight's already good at magic too?
I didn't drop that book. Maybe you did your spell wrong?
So the group is summoned by the princesses, who, with the help of Star Swirl, figure out that all the magic is gone for Equestria.
For the sun sets on the third day.
And also, Twilight learned something from the movie! Yay! Twilight learning things. Good job. Even though it might have been Celestia's fault that one time, but I guess we're gonna not address it. Okay then. The main horses are on it. Well, Starlight, scratch that. The child is in charge of the school. Starlight's kind of busy at the moment. It doesn't help that the child's trying really hard to make sure everyone is busy while she's in charge of her evil planet. We even get some continuity from Tree episode number 535. Yay! Captain Planet would be proud. And I like how our Smarties are the only ones who have to figure out something is wrong. It's like this is an important plot point or something.
Ooh, how convenient!
Cut to the other horses. I do think it's funny that everyone's kind of complaining about the lack of magic, and AJ is like, well, you guys are just racist. Trying to play it off, but it's not really working. The girls get to Tartarus and realize that they might be trapped there. I feel like this is a horror story waiting to happen. The door closes and then suddenly the princess of friendship and her friends are never heard from again. And the school is just a reminderness of the emptiness Equestria is now because of lack of friendship, and I'd read that fanfic. Tyrik's also there, by the way. He hints that there's someone else who's been helping him behind the scenes and how they've sent letters to each other without any pony noticing. I blame Spike.
You're under arrest. Arrest?
So it's Cozy Glow, because of course it was.
Come on, have you? Took you long enough?
How did Cozy Glow get to Tartarus? Was it the tree? Because the tree and Tartarus aren't really connected unless the tree is actually super duper evil, and can someone explain how that works?
Plants have a chemistry to do this. They release co-transporters into the air.
You think it could be plants?
I hope you don't mind if we put these folks on our most wanted list. Nothing against your kind, but if there's anything we Americans like, it's racial profiling.
She even gets Chancellor Naysay, and you thought this plot was gonna be about him. That was funny. He's still here, being racist and blaming everything on racism, and it's great. Talk about projecting issues, like how real politicians work. Ba-dum-bum.
Everyone's a little bit racist sometimes. Doesn't mean we go around committing hate crimes.
Points for Sandbar Hippie Dude for trying to be smart about it. I have a feeling that this is not gonna end well.
You, simply put, are a short-sighted, utterly useless, oxygen-wasting human form of pollution, a Darwin Award-deserving, selfish coward.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
We continue with Rainbow Dash's bright idea to open the door.
Then I guess we'll just have to bust our way out.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Good idea, Rainbow Dash. Meanwhile, the CMC and Turtle Pony are on the case. Getting Starlight doesn't work, so I guess let's try to be racist. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, actually, you could start right in here. It looks pretty clean already. Oh no, it all went wrong!
That went as well as I thought it would go. Maybe if you wanted to try to run an organization, make sure you're liked by people, and you aren't racist. As a side note, seeing Cozy Glow's talent, manipulation, in action several times here is a nice change of pace and just a test to see how well we can basically talk anyone into doing anything in this world. She obviously thought of this plan out. It's just some unforeseen elements and the underestimation of her enemies that causes her to fail. Also, I don't know how you can just have friends to help you gain power if you notice you're a dictator. Maybe, just saying. Cozy Glow convinces everyone to basically denounce Whitey McWhite over here. Meanwhile, the girls use their magic on the other animals, and Tyrek, I guess, is he an animal? Does he count as an animal? To break them out of the prison. So, were the animals gonna separate themselves once Equestria run out of magic? Is it a known fact that that's how that works? Or, how bad could the animals being sent to Tartarus be if they were, helping out anyway? Cerberus doesn't seem like too bad of a dog thing if he's helping out. Maybe he kind of was in the Hercules movie, but that was a different Cerberus in a different dimension. I'm thinking about this too much.
You're goddamn right.
We cut back to the school where Cozy, then again, convinces the school that everyone should be against the Young Six. Damn, she's good. And then the tree comes in to bitch slap her and interject that that's not the way things work in the Friendship House.
Where are you going?
Thanks to that interference, we fix all the things. Let's lock the child in hell, that seems to work. How do they pee? And then racism was solved.
I thought friendship was something that only ponies should share with each other. But you all taught me how wrong I was.
That was a really solid season finale. Now you get to hear my real opinion about the things. Considering many factors like keeping and balancing at least 15 characters, and they all seem to have their own subplots, and it gets really confusing. We have subplot A with Cozy Glow and the students, and subplot B with Twilight and the regular main six, because they still have to be important, but they really don't do anything. They just get sent to Tartarus and come back. And then we have the CMC that get involved, and the racist pony, and you can see how this gets really complicated really fast. But, for what it was legit. And I'm not just saying that because Nicole is a super nice person. I promise. And there's some obvious things I noticed, like how trusting Twilight is to a random child, or how I guess no one checks on Tyrek to see what he's been doing all day. How does he go to the bathroom, or what? But I really enjoyed it. Even seeing Tyrek again was a really nice change of pace. Can we ship Pinky and Tyrek now? Is that a thing? Can we do that? I think that's Pinky's magic, shipping and just being random, and we already talked about it in that first episode of the first season, but no one remembers that. That's too far away. It's 2018. No magics for Applejack though. Womp womp. And that's all, folks, except it's not time for the ending gag.
Ooh, it smells just like it looks!
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Peter, can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, what are you doing? Stuff?
Yes.
Nazi stuff?
Yes, Peter, Nazi stuff.